So Dad's going around all of this to give himself more room because he's going to come back with a 90 degree and do all this outset, make a nice looking freeform cloud, and he's going to carve all the rest of the wood away. And with a 90 degree cut, it cuts pretty wide, so you want to have plenty of room. Dad drew a freeform shape around this. I thought it kind of would have looked good just to widen that line a little bit and not take out so much, but I'm glad Dad ended up doing this. I think it looks better than my idea. But if you have a hard time picturing what it's going to look like, use a pencil and draw it in first. Now Dad's got the 90 degree bit in at 1/4 of an inch deep. Now remember, your pencil line, if you draw it in, it's just a reference. You don't have to stick to it. Everybody's got their different personality and styles. Some guys, or some people, sorry, ladies, some people really like to stick to exactly where that line is. Me and Dad were more of, see how it looks as you're carving. Probably a little bit more me than Dad. So now that the cloud is done, Dad's going to go in and take all of that material out of there. Now with a grainy board, you really got to be careful, guys. It is super easy to get your bit a little bit too close and to actually hit your carving, and that sucks. I've done that a lot. You want to avoid that if you can at all, but make sure you go in and you take everything out. It's also a good idea, I do it, to start with the middle of the letters first and then go around it. Now this brush Dad's using, this is the first time he's used it. This is actually a plastic bristle brush, and Dad really liked it. Normally we use one of those stiff vinyl brushes, but these have real stiff plastic bristles, and they're not going to scratch your board, at least nothing that won't sand out. And it worked great to get all of the sawdust and chunks out of there before you do your spraying.